When a chosen one walks in a room, you know what I'm saying, you start to disrupt other people's demons, right? So this is why a lot of people, they want to befriend you, they want to be in a relationship with you. This is why, you know, everything that basically embodies your chosen frequency, they want a piece of that energy. So this is where you get people start to hate on you. People start to, you know, gang stalk you. People are jealous of you. You know, that's because you have the true light. You are basically the embodiment of the true light, while they are the false light, right? So the same thing happens when, you know what I'm saying, when you out in public. A lot of people be staring at you for no reason because you have the vibrational frequency and the energy of the Most High. You're connected etherically to that bloodline, right? So that's why I tell you, when you go to Matthew's chapter 22, verse 14, many are called, only few are chosen. Everybody is not chosen. It tells you all throughout monotheistic teachings, it tells you all throughout ancient tablets or whatever, it tells you that there is a chosen people. Everybody is not chosen, right? Because if everybody was chosen, you wouldn't have so many people on the planet that was indoctrinated. You wouldn't have so many people on the planet that was hating on certain demographics of people, right? Matter of fact, have you ever seen a person that was hated by everybody, but until you met them for yourself and you actually seen that they were actually really good people, that person is chosen. Because like I said, about the real chosen people, they possess a certain vibration that makes people want to get to know them, or it makes people be very cynical and combative, right? So that's why, like I said, when you walk into the room, you make the energy shift. Some people are going to be baffled by your presence, and some people are going to hate your presence, right? Some people are going to be hate. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, you when you walk into the room, you at work or whatever, there's people who don't like you for no reason. That is basically telling you that you're chosen. You mind your business, you know, be in people's faces. You know what I'm saying? You go on about your business, you do your job, and you stay to yourself. One thing I know that about people who don't have the energy of the chosen, when they don't possess the energy of the chosen, they start to castigate those who are chosen, to where they start to form an alliance and they basically form a band of people to hate on chosen people, right? Because they have the light, they have the glow, they have the aura of the Most High, right? So that's why it's imperative for those who are chosen. You know what I'm saying? You got to be very meticulous. That spiritual journey, that spiritual journey is a lonely journey, because you understand that the great majority of people on the planet are very much compromised, right? So when you're chosen, another attribute of the chosen, one thing you got to understand is that we're very much misunderstood, and we okay with it. Don't nobody got to understand your spiritual journey, not your family members. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you came back to the planet to reverse the polarity of the trauma that basically haunted and subjugated your bloodline. You're the black sheep of the family for a reason. You came back here to shed a certain truth. You came back here to basically reverse everything that basically, you know, subjugated your whole bloodline. You came back for this purpose. You know what I'm saying? You were basically incarnated for that reason, right? So that's one of those things where you got to understand that everybody is not going to understand your purpose. Everybody's not going to understand your journey, right? That's why it's imperative to understand you got to walk that spiritual journey alone. You know what I'm saying? You ain't here to make friends. You ain't here to make people happy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't out here, you know what I'm saying? You ain't here to seek approval, right? Because your energy speaks for itself, right? You have an authentic energy. So one thing you got to understand about the real chosen, you embrace not being like because of your authenticity. We don't care about being liked. Chosen people do not give a fuck about being liked by nobody, right? Because like I said, we do not people please. And the reason we don't people please is because our energy alone contains a certain vibration to where it's going to galvanize the energy of those who are actually authentic. You know what I'm saying? That's why I says walk that spiritual journey until you find your tribe.